From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big morning on Mornings Crypto, and I'm excited to be back with live coverage of the cryptocurrency markets this morning. We'll be going over the top cryptocurrency coins to invest in, the top coins to stay away from, and why certain coins are taking a rebound today much higher than the rest of the market, and really why the market's sending mixed messages as it looked like it was about to downturn yesterday. Is it on a rebound today, or is it on a faux rebound? We'll be going over all the details. We'll be looking at why particular coins are up 30% today when the market's only up double digits, like 10, 12%. We'll be looking at strange, unusual moves from Engine Coin, and then live peer, yeah, look at that chart. We'll be looking at Decentraland, which really took it hard yesterday and has yet to really take a rebound train up. We'll be looking at Polygon, that's back in that same boring range of $1.50, $1.40. We'll be looking at Ethereum, which is not particularly any stronger than it was at the start of the week, but may be confusing viewers. And then we'll also be looking at Doge and then Bitcoin that continues to struggle as well. It's a big morning in which we'll also be going into the split screen and understanding the market. This is Mornings Crypto. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record in 1 year. Why? Because we cover all the coins on this channel, all the trading analysis, all the buying, and our focus is not being fans of coins, but rather making you money. Also like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes. This is one of 3 videos on this channel today, mornings, evenings, and then overnights crypto. And there may be an extra crypto show added. Oh boy. Stay for that surprise. Maybe there will be a 4th one added today. I don't know. We'll see. Let's understand where this market is right now. The market is giving mixed messages. And let me start by explaining that when you're looking at a coin and you look at its 24-hour chart, you may be totally baffled or totally impressed with a false positive when it's not particularly that positive. Here's an example. You could look and pull up Gemini right now, Gemini.com, one of the trading platforms, and it has a function on the right. Let me show you right here, where you can you'll see my mouse in just a second. I'm putting my mouse over the final next to final column, and see how everything went green. You can click that button to see which coins are having the biggest move upward today and the biggest move downward today. It's a very helpful function. So I just click that, and of course, what does it tell me? Well, it tells me that when we look for the top movers in the last 24 hours, they are AMP, up 28% right now. Curve up 21%, Compound up 21%. And then, of course, Bitcoin up 13%. What's interesting is that AMP was up yesterday as well. Let's start with AMP because this is a market dissenter. I guess is a great word for it. A market dissector. It's breaking from the market. It is doing its own thing. AMP is amped up. AMP was a coin. If you were in Overnight's Crypto last night with me, where I said, "What the world's going on with this AMP coin?" AMP is a coin that was 3 cents for a while. And 3 cents is 3 cents. I mean, you know, it's 3 cents. And then suddenly it took a very long time for it to get from 3 cents to 4 cents. A very long time. Weeks and weeks and weeks. But 3 cents to 4 cents is a big move. I mean, understand that is a big move on if you're going from 3 to 4 cents. Remember that when you have something that's cheap, you can lose your shirt in a second. So imagine going from 3 cents to 1 cent, you're losing 30% of your investment. Well, going from 3 cents to 4 cents is a very nice return on your investment. It eventually got that over a very long period of time. But in the last 24 hours, it's gone from 4 cents to 5 cents in 1 day. That's a huge move in 1 day. And that is why when you look at Gemini, that it is now number 1 on the Gemini chart of the coins that Gemini carries, not all coins, but the coins that Gemini carries, as the biggest mover today. It was the biggest mover yesterday as well. So AMP up 28%. Stalker coin, it may be a flip coin. It may be a flip coin. Then next on the list is Curve. Now, Curve I've detailed a few times on this channel. I detailed it last night, which was a new show on this channel, a new broadcast. Curve, you were able to potentially flip because Curve had a big run yesterday. So here we have two coins, AMP and Curve, that were up yesterday when the market was down and are up today when the market is up. Interesting. So now let's go into the split screen to see where the market is before we do our coin by coin analysis. Yesterday, we had a market that really fell quickly and badly. And after it fell, it slowly rebounded, but it did hold its own and got in some legs. Split screen with coinmarketcap.com on my left. Where's the market right now? At 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Up 11%. Wow. So up 11%. Bitcoin up 13%. Up 8% for Ethereum. Cardano up 9%. Doge up 8%. Okay. Stop right there. Stop right there. And this is why you have to be more sophisticated as an investor than a pep rally. You heard me just start say by Bitcoin is up 13%. Oh my God, it's up 13%. Let me get my pom-poms and start cheering. And Doge is up 9%. Let me wait a second. How much was it down yesterday? Oh, that's not important. It's on a rally. It's to the moon. Well, how much was it down the day before? It doesn't matter. This is why you need to know your charts. Because just because it's giving you a beautiful, nice pop this morning, it's maybe still struggling over the week. It may be down badly for the week. Let's jump right into Bitcoin to understand the severity of the confusion. Bitcoin, which is up nicely right now, is not anything to go out and have 2 shots of tequila over. Why? Because Bitcoin's at 36,000. Here we go. Let me get my mouse in here. Okay, here's Bitcoin for today. Congratulations, Bitcoin. You started the day at 32,000, which is a horrible number, and you're at 36,000. That's wonderful. I'm so excited for you. It makes me so excited. I want to go get drunk. I'm so happy for Bitcoin. And who wants to celebrate? Oh, no, don't put up that chart. Okay, now I don't want to celebrate. See, that's why you got to look at the next chart. Here is the 7-day chart. Well, I was about to go celebrate Bitcoin. Now I'm not about to feel like celebrating. Yeah, look, it was $38,000 just a few days ago. And this is what happened yesterday. Why, can we just forget about that? I just want to celebrate. No, you're not going to celebrate because you're still below your 7-day moving average. Look at my mouse. We're still below. We're below our 7-day moving average, which is actually you're below. You're below that. You're below what you even were 2 days ago. So Bitcoin is just recovering whatever turmoil it had yesterday. Now, if you know numbers, which I always recommend is sort of an easier thing, just sort of remember the number if you're good at numbers. Remember what a number for Bitcoin is. You know, if you're a long-term, if you want to buy Bitcoin long-term, you want to buy at 31,000, put it away. One viewer said, I bought Bitcoin at 33,000. Is that good? I said, yeah, no, I would have held out a little bit longer, but it's not bad. But you know, here, look at how many opportunities you had to buy Bitcoin less than 33,000 over the last 24 hours. 32, 31, 32, 33. So you had a few hours. Now, if you're a busy person, you know, busy people will lose money in cryptocurrency because it's a very volatile investment item. But if you took your time, yeah, you would have bought Bitcoin at 31,000. So this is why you have to be careful. You have to be careful at looking at a 24-hour chart as the reason why you're going to go celebrate. Because you may be hurting. Here is where we are right now. We had 1, 2, 3 market crashes about 3 weeks ago. A lot of coins rebounded well after the 3rd market crash so that they were above those levels. Some coins never rebounded. Some coins were still below those 3 market crash levels 2 weeks later. And who were those coins? Aave and KUSAMA. Aave and KUSAMA. And so while the coins had gotten their legs back, Aave and KUSAMA had not. So then earlier this week, Aave and KUSAMA were doing well. But if you looked at why they were doing well, because they had still not rebounded when everyone else had rebounded. They were behind, they were late on rebounding. So that's why you have to know your numbers. You also have to know where you want to buy on a coin. And so as we go into split screen and we look at the market right now, yeah, up 9%, up 12%. Oh, congratulations, I'm celebrating. Yeah, how much were you down yesterday? Well, that's irrelevant. So Solana up 13%. And there's a lot of rose-colored glasses when it comes to cryptocurrency buyers, where they only see the good news and they never see the bad news. I don't want you to be that person. So you're going to see all green on your 24-hour column of CoinMarketCap today. All coins will be up at the moment, up any 1% or more percent. But that is not where you want to be focused on. You need to look at all the charts. Now, understanding that, let's go into our investment options. You know this channel covers 3 types of investment: buying and selling positions for cryptocurrency. 1, buying and holding. Number 2, buying and flipping. Or number 3, day trading. Well, at the moment, buying and holding right at the time of this recording is not an opportunity. Why? Because the coins are not at the low end. You're buying and holding when a coin's at the low end. For example, Bitcoin 31,000, 32,000. Yeah, if you got it last night at 31 or 32,000, put it away for 5 years, yeah, you got that. But you're not going to buy Bitcoin at 36,000. You'd be crazy. Absolutely not. You're not going to buy Ethereum at 2,600 or whatever it is right now. Crazy. No. You don't buy Doge at 36 or 37 or 39. No. You buy Doge at 29 something. You buy Ethereum at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900. So you're not buying and holding today, or at least this morning yet. So how about the second investment opportunity? Buying and flipping? No, because the coins aren't down. Let's go over our buying and flipping coins. They are coins like Polygon, Decentraland, Engine, LivePeer. They're all up. And where are they? They're not on the high end. They're not on the bottom end. They're in the middle, which does us nothing. Coins that continue to stay in that middle range do us nothing because we're not going to make money. If they stay in that middle range, it's sort of like a cat and mouse game. Let's look at Polygon right here. So here's Polygon. Yeah, so it's in that 150 area again. Remember, Polygon goes 80 cents to $2. You want to buy it at 80 cents, sell it out at $2. Buy it at 80 cents, sell it out at $2. So how low did Polygon get to during that downturn yesterday? I think it got to $1.10. Let's see. $1.30? $1.30? I think it got to $1.10 though. I may not be able to grab it, but it did not get lower than that. So you don't want to be buying that at that price point. Next coin, Decentraland. Now this one's an interesting one. Decentraland, buy at 50 cents, sell it at $1. Decentraland has been struggling, so it did get all the way down to 60 cents. It got very close. So Decentraland almost had you the opportunity to buy in. The flip on Decentraland may be staggered because it's not rebounding as well. Again, it's in that range. Remember, 50 cents out of $1, it's right in the middle. And then Engine. There's Engine. So how low did Engine get yesterday? Not low enough. I think it was like $1, $1.20. Let's see how low it got. $1.18. So you went Engine at 80 cents out at 2 something. So you do not want to buy Engine at $1.30. You won't make any money on it. There's no spread. There's no difference. And then there's LivePeer. One viewer said, I don't like the volatility of LivePeer. Agreed. But if you're buying it at the right price point, you're sort of betting against the volatility. So LivePeer, you want to be buying at $11 and selling at $33. LivePeer has held up really well. So it did not get anywhere near $11 yesterday. Let's see how low it got. It got to 24. I don't like LivePeer in the 20s. Why? Because, what am I going to do? Bet that it goes to 30 something? That's not a lot of profit for me. I'm not excited about that. I don't want to go from $20 on LivePeer to $30. I want to go from 11 to 33. Yeah, it goes to 31. So that's not a large spread for me. So now you see the buying and selling, the buy and hold, the Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Doge is not available right this morning. The buying and flipping is not available because they're in the middle range. They're sort of right in the middle, which no one makes money. You're trying to buy it if you're trying to buy a coin at $1 and sell it at $2 and the coin's at $1.50, it's like, yeah, Mr. Coin, can you come back to me when you get to $1? Because then I'll buy you. Otherwise, I'm not looking at you at $1.50. You're right in the middle range. So those two investment options are out. So what's left for us? Day trading. Is there any day trading opportunities today? Well, for the first time on Morning's Crypto, I'm going to go over an additional trick that you can use to how to find that day trading coin candidate. I had told you before the way that I would use is go through coinmarketcap.com and look for a coin that is about 20% up at that time and see if that's a coin that could run to maybe 80% up in the next 24 hours. Well, here's another trick you're hearing for the first time this morning. It's Gemini. You don't have to be a member of Gemini. You can just go to the platform, Gemini.com, and do what I did here, which is I go to the next to last column and I click it so that it lists the coins in order of which coin is up the most. You see it's currently Curve, I believe, is first on the list. And it was AMP just a second ago. So it's changing pretty quickly. Number one on the list is now Curve, then it is Injective, and then it's Bitcoin Compound. So what happened to AMP? Where are you, AMP? I don't know. AMP was there. Oh, AMP is now up 6%. So AMP was up. AMP was up 20% when I started this broadcast, and now AMP is up 6%. So that's why you gotta look at the chart. Can you imagine? We were talking about I was about to talk about day trading AMP, which, you know, how I'm 17 minutes of this video. In 17 minutes, AMP has gone from 6% up to from 20% up to 6% up. That's a big downturn. So clearly you're not day trading AMP. But Curve, interesting. So Curve, I don't remember what it was when I started going live with you. I think it was up 15 or 18% or 12%. It's now up 20%. Curve was up yesterday as well. So, and I joked with one viewer who I don't know if was joking back with me or not, that I said Curve was a coin to flip to day trade yesterday. And the viewer said, oh, I already day traded that. So I don't know if the viewer was kidding me back or actually had day traded it. So let's go into the Curve chart right now and let's see what, for example, a day trading opportunity for Curve might look before I lose the screen. Okay, there we are. So there is Curve. Okay, so now you're looking at the 24-hour chart for Curve. So we start the day at 2, and it's at 248. Well, yeah, hello. Of course that's day trading. 50% return on your money, and it's only been a few hours. No, that's not 50%. Well, it is a nice return on your money, and it's only been 50 hours. It's only been 5 hours, 10 hours. That is really quite wonderful. That is a 24% return your money. So it's a 24% return your money, and it's only been a few hours. So let's jump more into that chart right now and see how it looks. So there you see, Curve is clearly making a big run here. So how would you have gauged this? You would have certainly seen this run. This is how it would have played out. You would have been on Gemini.com. You would have seen Curve was at the top of the list. You would have opened the chart and then watch my mouse on the left side. You would have seen Curve doing this, say, aha, I think this is a candidate for day trading. I think it's a candidate for day trading. Let's buy in. You would have bought in at maybe 220. And now you're heading to, I can't see what that says at the top. Is it 252? I think it's 252. So you're almost at 260. You would be up almost 64 cents on a $2 coin in just a few hours. That is beautiful. Now let's look at a 7-day just for some fun. Oh boy. So if you had done this yesterday, which was the joke that I had with that viewer, the viewer said, I did day trade it. If you had not day traded but held it to flip, how well would you have been doing right now? You bought it at 2 yesterday, 2 flat, and at 264. That is beautiful. That actually almost 190. That is beautiful. So that is a way to stock a coin in a different manner than previously detailed on this channel. That I had said if you want to stock a coin or if you want to day trade a coin, that you would go to coinmarketcap.com and go down the list and see any coins are up 18%, 19%. That's sort of the magic number. You want to get into the coin when it's up 20%. You don't want to get into the coin when it's up 100% for the 24-hour because it's already done its run. It's not going to give you anything left. There's no more excitement. The party's over. You want to get into the party when it's just starting, when the DJ is just starting to turn on the turntable on the dance floor at the wedding. You want to get in at the start of the party, not the end of the party when everyone's leaving, going home with the plants from the table at the wedding bouquet. And so the option of the curve early in the day is clearly something like that. All right, so is it still too late to get into curve? I don't think so. But let's look into our split screen right now. Let us see if there is any other coin that is showing that type of movement right now. And what type of movement? Again, we're looking for about a 20% up right now. We don't want 15% because that's not, because the market is right now, let's refresh coinmarketcap.com. So the market's still up 11%. We don't want something that's doing what the market's doing. We want something that's breaking away. So I'm at number 15 in market capitalization, don't see anything. I'm at number 26 in market capitalization, I don't see anything. Moreno is at 14%, which is not cutting it. But I've known that Moreno has done this before, so I may watch. Oh, stop the chart. There we go. KUSAMA. You heard about it earlier in this broadcast. There's KUSAMA. Is KUSAMA doing another run for the money day? Because remember, KUSAMA was like Aave, two of the coins which I recommended before the 3 market crashes, never fully rebounded and is now this week trying to pick up speed. KUSAMA's up 23% right now. Ding, 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 ding. KUSAMA's up 23% right now. So at that point, I would open the KUSAMA chart, look and see. Now, I know KUSAMA because I've been talking about it on air the last 24 hours. It had a big day it had a big day before yesterday. So KUSAMA and Aave are both having good days. Anything else up 20-something% or close to 20. Thorchain, 16%. I don't know anything about Thorchain. Stop. Telcoin, 25%. I got to learn about that coin. And it's a 3-cent coin, which, why do I find that fascinating? You know why. Because you and I, as viewers, as a family here, we know that people like to buy coins that are 1 cent and 2 cents. They think that there's some advantage to buying 1 cent coins over a KUSAMA that's $300. Which you don't have to buy the whole KUSAMA coin. You can buy a $20 position in KUSAMA. You don't buy the whole Bitcoin for $35,000. You buy a $20 position Bitcoin. But there's always a whole viral reaction to a 3-cent coin, and that's what Telcoin is, up 25%. Another candidate. So let's go down the screen. Anything else in CoinMarketCap.com? Bitcoin Gold. Okay, so Bitcoin Gold is up 30%. Who are you? I think the very first recording I ever made, I talked about Bitcoin Gold. That was, oh yeah, I remember this chart. This is a coin that once was $400. It's $65 now. Yeah, this is a coin that took people to the poorhouse. But the coin as of June 8th was $50. It is now $77. So it has made a $20 run in just a few days. Okay, so this is a coin breaking out. It's been flat since then. So to anyone who had that run on Bitcoin Gold from $50 to now $70, congratulations. But it's up another 29% right today. There you go. Curve, which we just detailed, is also on coinmarketcap.com. Oh, Oh, stop the chart. Oh my goodness. The original coin that I first ever detailed on this channel, Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond was once that coin that gave you everything. It gave you enormous, enormous opportunities on buying and selling and flipping and everything. And it has been a bloodbath. Let me pull up the 3-month chart. It was, I have to go even further. Let me go to the 3-month chart. Bitcoin Diamond is fascinating. Boy, I hope if you're at home, you open Bitcoin Diamond so you understand cryptocurrency. Please do yourself a favor and go to coinmarketcap.com and go down to number 97 Bitcoin Diamond. Why? Because I want you to learn from Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond was a $2 coin on April 26th this year. And then it ran up the mountain very quickly, very shortly in May to nearly $10. And it lost all of that by June. So it means that even with a cheap coin, people lost a lot of money. And it's now trying to get another run up. It went all the way down to 250. So what is it trying to do? It's trying to get to 388 today. So what do I say about Bitcoin Diamond? It's volatile. You could totally lose your shirt. This is a coin you want to get in and get out because it is so volatile. You can make a lot of day trading money, but if you buy and hold, you could lose your shirt. So Bitcoin Diamond up 55% right now. Yes, 55%. It is up 55%, and it's up 40% for the 7-day. Good luck trying a platform to buy it on, because I remember Bitcoin Diamond from the very first crypto broadcast I ever made. It was I don't even think I had a graphic for it. It was literally the first crypto show ever on this channel. I talked about Bitcoin Diamond because I just found it fascinating. I just found it as a real breakaway coin. And then I stopped covering it. I never recommended it. And now it is trying to break away. It's not on Gemini. It may be on Coinbase. And there you go. So recap. Opportunities today, buying and holding? No. And it does not look like the market is going to downturn by this evening, but you never know. Unless the market downturns, which it could, it doesn't look like there's a buying opportunity for Bitcoin at 31,000 or Ethereum at 1,500, 1,700, 1,900. It doesn't look like that, or Doge at 20, 29, 28. Number two, buying and flipping? No, because our flip coins that give us 20, 30% return on our money are not manifesting the low end. They're in the middle range at the moment. So live peer, 11 out of 33, not happening today. Polygon, 80 cents out at $2. Engine, 80 cents out at $2. Decentraland, 50 cents out at $1. Not happening because we're not at the low end. We're in the middle. Finally, day trading, yeah, but you really have to be on top of it. Curve, yeah, before I was on air. AMP, yeah, maybe while Morning's LA was broadcasting, but now, no, because AMP was up 20% when I was on air. Now it's up 6%. And then fringe coins, I love that. Fringe coins that are not on Gemini may not be on Coinbase, like Bitcoin Diamond, hard coins to get. Yeah, you have the opportunity there, but don't buy and hold. Don't buy and hold. Take your profits. Please take your profits. When you see these charts for Bitcoin Diamond over 4 months, you're going to pull your hair out. It's so scary. So do not buy and hold. And with that, I'm next back with you on air with Noontime LA. And you know what? I think there may be a live crypto show before that. Who knows? We will see. But I'm back with you live on air with Noontime LA. And then back with you on Evenings Crypto at 7 o'clock, followed by Overnights Crypto. So make sure you subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. Like this video, 2,000-3,000 likes, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Casino VIP. Stay informed, stay focused.